I'm author Eliana Poe, and I bought 2,000 books off of Facebook Marketplace. Now, you might be wondering, why would you do that? They were cheap. I don't know. It's day 2 of unboxing, so let's get into it. I had to move some of the bags into boxes in order to fit them into my shed, so don't judge. I tried my best not to look at what we were getting into, but yeah, starting off strong with more romance. In case you didn't see part 1, go watch it. I'm gonna put a little thumbnail here. Go watch it. There. Oh. I am just... It's Harlequin romance. Lots of silhouette romance. This one says a gentleman till midnight. As if there's some timer. Marion Lennox, wanted, royal wife and mother. Says great value. In case you didn't watch part 1, we're gonna have a pile over here for books that I'm not gonna be able to do much with. I don't do romance, I do horror. And then we're gonna have a pile of like horror, hopefully, and thriller books. But yeah. Grand Passion. More romance. An Actor's Handbook by Konstantin Stanislavski. It's a reason I speak English. Perfect Partners. I think this is the same author, Jane Ann Krentz. So maybe we're gonna have a lot of those maybe in this box. Yesterday was lots of, well, it's not yesterday to you, but it was yesterday to me. Lots of silhouette romance. The Last Mercenary special edition. It's a silhouette. I was gonna say it's not romance until I saw that it says silhouette, and it's got a little. You can see their logo is 2 people kissing. Can you see that? Yeah. So much. Barbara Cartland, more Barbara Cartland. I'm gonna have all of her books by the end of all this. Love is Heaven. She looks quite frightened. Wonder who the painter is that does all her covers. Oh, A Love Beyond Forever. It's so romantic. Oh man. J.D. Robb, Forgotten in Death. First time in paperback. No idea. Again, I don't know. Show me some Stephen King, you know? Horse Fantastic. This one's kind of cool. I like that. The ocean. Is it floating? Is it flying? I don't know. Let them carry you off to adventure and enchantment as they race swift as the wind to the magic lands. Horse Fantastic. So it must be like a short story collection, possibly. Yeah. The Horse Boy. Alright, that one's going in the maybe pile. Moonlight in the Morning. I had to look at that twice. That doesn't seem right, but okay. This one's dirty. Either the trash or I don't know. The ballerina's stand, and it has Schwitz on it. Put that over there. Why Not Tonight? And it clearly does not look like night. All the people that have to do the pictures for those, I'm sorry. Welcome to Beach Town. There you go. You see it. The sun's out today. Last of the Breed. Sci-fi. To do some research on that one. Yeah. Garth Nix, Sabriel. Oh, I see shit when I look at it, but there's like a shadow and a hand there. Okay. I didn't, upon first glance, I thought maybe like classical, and then no. So that one's going in the maybe pile. I want to look that one up and see what it is. More Jack Higgins, East of Desolation. Lots of blue, I'm noticing. Like, blue. Reunited on Dragonfly Lane. I had a book with a dog on it yesterday. So I'm wondering if maybe, with a bonus story, I'm wondering if maybe there's a whole series of like dog stories in here. More, let's see, more blue. Daniel. Dated Daniel. So, yikes. Lemon Drop Dead. With a pig in like a baby bonnet and with a bottle and lemons. I don't know. That's an odd one, in my opinion. Virus by Bill Buchanan. I hope I said that right. Warning. Critical alarm. Sci-fi should probably go in the maybe pile. I'm just so used to throwing shit in the pile that I don't know about. Like, yeet, get in there. Final truth. I'm assuming sometimes the truth hurts, sometimes it kills. I don't know. Jade Island. Assuming smut. Dark smut, maybe. A sea of danger surrounds Jade Island. What is this? Official. I think things start off official. Official 1985 Black Book Price Guide of United States paper money. I think it's got like different types of money. Cool, I guess. Pretty outdated, I would say. Pretty outdated. Midnight Rainbow. What's with all the at night? And like you can't see a rainbow at night, and also that looks pretty hetero to me. Maybe it's not based on the cover. Don't judge a book by its cover, but I'm judging the villa. Nora Roberts. Sounds familiar? Thriller? Right? Is she Thriller? I don't know. Stephen Koontz. Again, with this man. I don't know. Saucer. I guess he writes sci-fi, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I'm familiar with Dean Koontz and Stephen King. Palaces and Courts of the Exposition. This one looks old. It's also kind of a hardcover. This book belongs to Leland Floyd Skaggs, December 2nd, 2016. But before that, there is a signed name that I cannot read for the life of me that says 1915. Is that a G? I don't know. It's really, really fine cursive. I know cursive. Trust me. But I don't know what name. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. San Francisco California Book Company, 1915. So yeah, this book's from 1915. Interesting. Ooh, there's pictures. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, oh. I'm gonna have to blur that, man, for YouTube. Censor. I didn't have a censor. I just had to use my finger. I'm sorry. Barbara Cartland. Never lose love. Never lose it. John Grisham. Oh my god, something. The Broker. I'm gonna have so much John Grisham by the end of this. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have a whole shop. Sandra Brown. Mirror Image. That looks like something that I could work with. Yeah. Getting into this box. What is this? Your baby's first year. I'm pretty certain I found this exact book yesterday in the last video, in the big bag video. This is a box that I combined, or that I put together from a bag. I took apart those 2 other bags that I had, and I got 4 boxes and bags that I was able to actually pick up with them because I was not able to pick them up. Moon's Fang. More dark. It says paranormal romance. I have a problem with the werewolf romance stuff because, like, they're part dog. John Grisham, The Runaway Jury. Oh, why did I put that? I put this with as if I'm gonna be able to sell that. Yeah, no. Getting my piles mixed up today. Luann Rice, Summer Light. No idea. I'm familiar. Jack Higgins, Day of Reckoning. Many, many Jack Higgins. We're getting into it today. Let's grab a whole fucking, yeah, whole stack. Oh, more Barbara Cartland. I'm familiar with her. I can see her face now. She reminds me of like a glamorized Betty White. Barbara Cartland, Love Joins the Clans. Scotland, they're in Scotland. Yeah. Man with a Past. Isn't that all of them? Harlequin Temptation. Jack Higgins, Hell is Always Today. The Catcher in the Rye. See, I had a book like this, just like this, the whole plane, and I was confused. So maybe it's part of a series. I'm gonna have to do like a series of me putting all the books that I find together that are part of a series, because the Silhouette Romance, I found so many last time. Less Fret, More Faith. Don't know what maybe I'll do with that. Again, atheist, sorry. Nora Roberts, Holiday, writing as JD Robb, Holiday and Death. Good to know. I think I had some JD Robb. So if I know that's Nora Roberts, then they should be maybe similar genres. Maybe. I'd like to do like, I'd like to write as like Al P or Alpo, which sounds stupid because Alpo, because the dog food, but I want to do Westerns, surprisingly, as a different name, because I think everyone would associate Eliana Poe with horror. Hopefully, that's the whole vibe. Harlequin romance. Rumor has it. By the ocean. Oh, is the ocean romantic? I haven't been to the ocean. I haven't been to the beach in so long. Never been to the beach with a guy. Surprise, surprise. Jack Higgins. The Kufra Run? I think I said that right. This man has written some books. That's what I should be doing, by the way. As a writer. Oh, Barbara. As a writer. Punished with Love. I hate that. I hate everything about that. Yeah. But as a writer, I should be writing. I should be working on The Funeral Chicken, which is my next book. Once Upon a Scandal. I read that as Sandal at first. Would he be her destiny or her demise? Don't really care. Couldn't really give a fuck. A parfait crime. Like a perfect crime. It took me saying it out loud to get that. That's hilarious. I'm dense sometimes. Warrior of the Isles. You know what's funny is men like to send tit pics like that. It's just like barely exposed. I've gotten a few of them, to say the least. Kadri. Diana Palmer. Snow Kisses. Rather not. Yeah? It's all that. Oh, more. Oh, I have this. Old Yeller. I have this exact copy. I read it. Sad. Not gonna spoil it for anyone that doesn't know. Julie Garwood. Guardian Angel. What is... Some of these fonts are so hard for me to read. Again, more romance? Question mark? I don't know. Pause. Pause. Ooh. You ready? You ready? A certain wolfish charm. And on the back it says he gets crankier and crankier as the full moon, or as the moon gets full. If he doesn't answer her call, surely he'll go mad. Doesn't even make sense. Uncorrected advanced copy not for sale. Well, guess I'll have to donate it. I don't know. I don't know how that ended up here, but okay. Heather Graham Ghost Night. I swear, I just got rid of the box of Heather Graham. I posted it on Facebook, not Marketplace, but for free group, a local for free group. And oh my god, people went aggro. They're like, is there still Heather Graham? I'm like, yeah, there's a box outside. Here's my address. Take the whole box, please. And people were rifling through it for Heather Graham. I was like, oh my god, maybe I should have sold those. Sharon Sala, Going Once. I can't really tell what, I mean, there's like obviously tragedy. It's like raining. He's like sad and like flooding. A story of reignited passion. I was hoping for something better than that. Oh, Ordeal at Donner Pass? What is going on? There's no cover. The American River. The skeletal man dipped his pointed chin. I will have to do research. Rivers West, I thought was part of the title. This, I think the author. The American River. Or no. I don't know. It's hard because there's no cover. So we're going to have to do some research on that. Obviously, this would be donated somewhere that they accept books in that condition. It's still a book, but it's damaged. Same. An Ideal Marriage? Question mark? Question mark is on the cover. It's not for me. It's on the cover. Oh. All these paintings. They exist physically somewhere because this was like before like digital painting, right? They have to. The Unfortunate Misfortunes. It's cute. You're invited to spend the weekend with 3 extraordinary sisters. Again, if you want any of these books, I'm most likely not going to be reading any of them myself, at least out of the ones that I've found so far. Honey. I like that painting. 60s. Feels like 60s makeup. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Honey Millward agreed to act as fiancé to the formidable plastic surgeon John Anston. Where do they get the names from? Like, John Grisham. Bleachers. I guess I'm gonna be able to... I don't know. I thought he did, like, legal thrillers and stuff like that. I don't know. I've read one of his books. Again, I feel so illiterate going through these boxes. A high-end finish. I think there was... Ooh, Dusty. I think I found this exact book yesterday. I remember the cat and the red paint that looks like blood. Ooh, A Spell for Chameleon. Piers Anthony. Piers Anthony. I'm not going to get into it. He's a sci-fi writer. I should be able to sell that book, but I had a Piers Anthony, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to find it. And there was some stuff about women in the back, and his like editor's notes in the back from him that I did not enjoy about his female editor. Rachel's War. I had my cousin Rachel a hardcover yesterday that I found. Rachel's going through it. Judith, A Holiday of Love. I feel like this might match the holiday book that I found yesterday with 3 other books, or 3 books in one book, 3 stories. I'm reaching in. A Summer Amish Courtship. There is so much Amish romance and like conventional fiction. What is the word? Contemporary fiction. And then there were Crumbs. This looks familiar, like a Cookie House mystery. I think there might have been some other similar ones. The Betrayers. I thought her hand was down her pants. I was like, wow, they're getting into it on these covers, but no. Her hand was off to the side. Don't judge me. I've been looking at a lot of romance covers lately. Silent Prey. I don't know who thought that was, I don't know, coming from a graphic design standpoint, I'm judging. Nora Roberts, Heart of the Sea. Ocean is a theme. Blue is a theme. I had to pause and dig some books out because I didn't want you guys to see me struggle. Bearing Secrets. I don't know. No horror so far. Not looking good. Rain Tree Sanctuary. She gripped up. Ripped up on him. Silhouette Desire. Corporate Affair. Like those people at the Coldplay concert. Stephen King. Gerald's Game. Finally, something. I have like 3 copies of that. Haven't read it yet, so that will be being sold. I like these. I like how simple these are. Like the Signet, I don't know how to say things correctly. Signet, picture, simple text, band of color. I like these. Also, you could just slap Stephen King's name on any picture, I think, and it would sell as a book. I Invited Her In. I'm assuming thriller. Intense, clever, and masterful. Barbara. We're back, Barbara Cartland. From Hell to Heaven. Are they in the jungle? No? I don't know. In a garden, possibly? Oh, this one's intense. I don't like this one. Lass Small. Beware of Widows. That one's aggressive. Sugar and Vice. So this one, a Cookie House mystery. We have 2. First in a new series. And then I will have to figure out where this one lands. But look at the poor dog. He just wants some cookies. I don't know what it's about. I would keep those together. Barbara Cartland, again, only it's not like super fancy. The Loveless Marriage. That's why it's not fancy, but it's like a pair of shoes? Question mark? I don't know. Mistletoe Marriages. Well, we just missed out on Christmas. Death Qualified. Kate Wilhelm. Pills and looks like the outside of a courthouse, maybe. me squinting. George R.R. Martin. A Game of Thrones. Guess I'll be putting it. I found a couple so far. I don't know how many are in the series. I'm unfamiliar. I don't read that kind of stuff. Eternally Yours. Subterranean. James Rollins. I think I have a couple of his so far. So, with that, I'm going to have to jump in the box at this point and grab some more copies. So, while I do that, we're going to hear a word from our sponsor today, Home by Eliana Poe. So we have quite a bit left. I'll be going through. I'm hoping to find more horror. Oh, also from our sponsor. Thank you. Yay. Garth Nix. Liriel? This is the sequel to Sabriel, so good to know. I have the other one in the box. I put everything back in the box. Linda Howard, A Game of Chance. Oh my god, more of these fucking red books. Love in Pursuit. It looks creepy. I don't like that. I don't know. Silver Master. A Batter of Life and Death. I'm assuming. I don't know. Bake Shop Mystery. Look at that. Interesting. Delicious, Edith Maxwell says. Barbara. The Marquis wins. Can you see all the dust coming off this shit? Laura Childs, Blood Orange Brewing. Tea Shop Mystery. I've got Bakery Mysteries, Cookie Shop Mysteries. La Lolita. I don't know. His Princess Warrior. Love Letters for Strength from Your Lord. No comment. Affair of Honor. I swear to God, this is the same fucking cover. Why is there always vegetation? Look at this. I'm just so angry right now. Is that the same man? Is he cheating? Or did they just like... It looks like him older though. Stephanie James, same author. Jack Higgins, The White House Connection. Again, I'm not really into political thrillers. Linda Howard, Shades of Twilight. I don't know, it's sparkly. I found a couple sparkly ones yesterday in the last video. High Risk. I think I found, Harley Quinn. I have so many Harley Quinn romances. They're just falling out of my ass at this point. The Groom List. I forgot groom means like not a crime. The male part of the wedding. He is the groom. Anne McCaffrey, The Skies of Pern. She is a sci-fi author. The Notebook. Definitely going to be checking that one out for sure. Miracles Take Longer. We're holding each other on horseback too. So romantic. Violet Winspear, Time of the Temptress. She looked angry. Linda Howard, Beverly Barton. Oh, are those the authors? Or Defending His Own. Free refresher kit with purchase of 2 books. I don't know what that means. Navy SEAL. Oh, must be more romance. Okay. A Baby in the Bunkhouse. Howling Moon. I must have a couple of these. Same author type stuff. World's Most Eligible Bachelors. The Catch of Conard County. Mystery woman warms bed of Conard County's richest rancher. I know my neighbors are like, what? Lover in the rough. Again, he looks... What is that guy, Pedro Pascal? Oh my god. Firebrand. So many romances. So much dust. Like, how many people am I breathing in right now? How many skin cells are just in my lungs right now? Serafina. So many paintings. Jack Higgins, Angel of Death. So many Jack Higgins. We'll have to figure out his series and like put them all together. Diana Palmer, Blind Promises. That was blind. It was a blind promise when I bought these fucking books. Jack Higgins, Edge of Danger. Just edging it. John Lescroart. The Hearing. Probably more. It says court up there. So I'm going to assume it's a legal thriller. A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens. Needs to be cleaned. Oh, more. Darling Enemy. He dyed his hair. Looks slightly different. They all had the same haircut back then. It was strikingly similar to mine. Nora Roberts, Valley of Silence. Down the last two. Harley Quinn, Stork Alert. I didn't know. I don't. 5 Alarm Babies. 2 babies switched at birth. Okay. So, like, Harley Quinn is just a book brand. Okay, I thought it was romance. I was like, why are they babies? The cover for romance. Okay. Baby Swap. Supposed to be like a thriller, like a good one that I could suggest. Where a Baby is Stolen is Mine by Robert McCammon. Good one, fast-paced, horrifying. As somebody who wants children, yeah, horrifying. Jude Deveraux, Mountain Laurel. This one's actually really pretty. I'll put that in the sunlight. Really pretty. Okay, well, that was the last of it. I did not get very many. I got a couple of John Grisham's, mostly. These are all the ones that I think I'll be able to put on my website. You know, I might just have to put some romance on my website, I guess. Some Stephen King, some sci-fi, some John Grisham, some thriller. Yeah. So, I want to look into this series. This one, I really like the artwork. I don't know what the deal is with that, but and I have the sequel, and I think I have another book of the series possibly because it looks familiar. And I think I found one of these yesterday. So, yeah, that's it for today. And I didn't count how many books were in the bag yesterday, but it was a lot. It was a lot. So I'm sure I'll figure it out in time if it was truly 2,000. Maybe you want to count for me, you know, as I pull the books out, just little tally. You can count for me. But yeah, check out Home, a cannibalistic thriller written by E.R. Sterling. Yeah. Books. I'm tired.